everyone.
Hi, Case. I'm working with this
Good start. Okay, so we are the Stuff Sisters. I'm Casey.
I'm Sloane.
And we are starting a new fun thing. It is supposed to be happy and jolly, so it is called Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters. It is it's going
Happy.
to be,
it's happy.
well, here, first of all,
Cheers.
Let's talk about the happy hour part of it. Cheers. So, what are you having tonight?
I'm having a gin and tonic.
What am I having tonight?
You're having a, oh boy, Deep Eddy?
Deep Eddy.
Deep Eddy grapefruit something with tonic.
Ooh, it's so yummy.
And a very zesty lime because I don't want my sister to get scurvy.
Yes, exactly. Ooh. Okay, so.
Or malaria, because I use tonic, so you won't get malaria either.
Well, thank goodness, because
anti-malarial drugs.
That's what I'm worried about right now, stuck in my home.
What if?
What if? Okay, so Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters is a new way to shop. During the COVID-19 stay-at-home mandate that we are under in Kansas City and a lot of the country is under, and we are going to honor it, we are going to be doing, there's going to be a lot of fun ways to shop our store, but still stay within, not what the mandate says, but to honor the what is it called?
Mandate.
Not the mandate, the
Well,
purpose of it.
Well, and the kind of code of ethics we all have
Code of
together
ethics.
as humans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Happy hour. Okay, so everyone grab a drink.
Okay, but I had a question.
It can be non-alcoholic. We are drinking actual alcohol on live video because it is, after all, happy hour. So
I want to just tell everybody kind of what you and I have been doing for the week that we've been closed, because today is the 1 week mark where Casey and I closed the door of our store, which was a really kind of a strangely sad day to turn off all the lights and know that we were going to open again in 30 days and rock it like a hurricane in 30 days. But it's still kind of been kind of scary. So today's our first happy hour as sisters. But I kind of want to tell you guys kind of what we're up to.
no, okay, wait, it's not our first happy hour ever.
No, it's our first happy hour in this
live
week.
video. Right.
It's
okay,
kind of what we're doing.
Make sure you guys all knew that.
It's kind of what we're doing as a family. We have decided that the Stuff Sisters and their two families are their own biome. So we are not breaking that for anything. We have protected our parents. They're in their homes. They're protected, and we don't visit them face to face and all of that.
They're in quarantine.
They're in quarantine. Casey lives in her home with her daughter, which we're sitting in today is in Casey's home.
Yes, this is part of my home. This is part of my dining room.
It's true.
Yes, so welcome into my dining room.
And then
grab a drink, join us.
True, and I live in my home with my husband and my son and a dear friend. Those two biomes are kind of living together. We can come between each other's homes and whatever. We've decided that we can share the germs because my sister and I share a business. But other than that, we are not going out. We are not seeing people. We are picking up food safely at restaurants like we had today from Sayachi and Brookside. Please support local businesses. We need you.
We've also had takeout from Jalapenos
and the
Llewellyns. Thank you. We love them.
Ragazza,
Corvino, Lulu's. We like to eat, not just drink.
But we wanted to let you guys know kind of what we're up to so that we maintain safety. And also today our business, kind of going a little bit beyond even what the mayor intended. Our business today became shipping only. You can no longer have us deliver to you. We believe in safety and health first. And then everything now will be shipped from our store by Casey and myself, and we not right now because we're in Casey's safe home. We wear rubber gloves when we pack orders. We spray the order down with Lysol. We seal it, spray it one more time with Lysol, and then we hand it off to the shipper. When it comes to you, we recommend that you spray it with Lysol, let it sit for a little bit, and then take it out of the package and have a blast because the packages that we send are so much fun.
Yes, they are.
So that's kind of like the down and dirty, but that is the code that Casey and I are kind of following. We have worked for years and years trying to make Kansas City a better and healthier place for the people who live here. And we are trying
24 and a half years.
True. But I mean, we believe in the health and safety of Kansas Cityans, and we are proud of the organizations that we've helped, the not-for-profits that work every day to make sure that Kansas City is happy and healthy. So we want to maintain that and not change who we are as people. So I want to talk about this.
Okay, wait, before you do that, you
amazing
have to
jewelry.
Will you turn your phone on so because that phone, our feed is too far away for me to read, and we're getting some comments.
So it's like we're in a bar. Like we're in a bar. And then like we're just checking our phones to see what's going on.
Checking our phones, see who's talking to us from across the room.
Okay, well let's just see
and then we're gonna talk back to you, and we're hope that you guys are. Did you guys go get cocktails because it's happy hour?
Or a glass of water if you just came back from a run.
It can be non-alcoholic cocktail. It can be a mocktail.
Totally.
Mocktail.
Which we could do maybe next week. We could do a mocktail.
We could do a mocktail.
We totally could.
We sell a book called Mocktails, but we just sold out, so we're gonna try and get more, and we'll let you know when they're available. Okay, so Sloane, what do we
start talking about this amazing
Do you
stuff?
have any comments?
I do have some comments.
You want to see?
Let's see. People are loving that we're having cocktails. Hi, girls. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Hi.
Hey, Lori. Oh my
Lori
gosh,
and
Linda, we're so excited to have you at our cocktail happy hour. So, okay, so
This is so weird. When I look down at my phone and I'm over it, look at your phone.
We're like in 3 places right now.
I'm muting it.
Can you mute it? Do you know how to mute it? Okay.
Sometimes I have IT deficiencies.
So, yes, it's a good thing you live with an IT expert.
Okay, I do.
All right, so how we're going to do this happy hour shopping with the Steph Sisters is we have product in our home. So this product just arrived, and instead of having it go into the store, we brought it straight to our home. We sanitized it all. It actually sat for 3 full days before we took it out of the box so that there could be no virus spread with it. And now we have laid it out on my dining room table. And this is a collection. Now this is going to blow your minds. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now of 150.
Blew my mind.
150 mixed metal, sterling copper brass.
Correct.
Original pendants. 150 of them we have on the table. And we have numbered them. After we finish this video, we're going to post pictures. Not the best pictures.
Casey was a photographer in her past life, and now we're really testing her, and she's very upset with the quality of her new pictures.
Because they were taken on the dining table, so I'll try and improve upon them. But we're going to post them on Facebook right after this so that you can zoom in and see them. Every one of them is numbered, and I'm going to show you this up close in a minute. Every one of them is numbered, so all you have to do is message or comment, I would like to buy number 61. And then we will...
And I'll yell, bingo!
Bingo!
Oh,
and then we can rearrange the game.
That's if they
It's going to be like a memorization game where you flip them over and try to remember what it says.
That's if they say
N61.
Bingo.
Yes, so you're playing the wrong game. I'm playing concentration.
Mark's using my word I love. Mark says, Mark Holastic, I love this idea. Hang in there during this tough time. Mark, my motto is hanging in and hanging on. That's what we're doing.
That's her motto. It absolutely is.
We are hanging into our business and we are hanging on, man.
So we're going to show you a bunch of these, and we're going to talk about them while we have happy hour and talk to our customers, you guys, while you message in and everything, and we're just kind of winging it.
Lori has a glass of wine.
You didn't. Oh, cheers, Lori.
Cheers, Lori. Love you.
I'll drink. Okay.
Cheers.
I don't think we're back in college.
Boy, howdies.
You know, I'll drink. This could get really interesting by the end of the live
video.
video.
Somebody says silver and we have to take a shot. We're in
serious trouble. Okay, so they're numbered. You only have to reference the number, or if you have a question about content or anything, we'll be happy to answer that. After the live video is done, it will stay on Facebook. You can continue to review it or go to the post with all the pictures. We'll post it below the video and tell us what you want, and then we'll communicate with you and take care of your order. One other notable thing today, we have a shipping deal. It's a $12...
A deal or a dealio?
Dealio.
Dealio.
It's a $12 ship for one or as many pendants as you buy in one box to one location. So just $12 flat rate is what we're charging, and that includes your insurance and all that and everything. That's what we're doing today. So everything has to be shipped. There is no curbside.
No.
There is no contact delivery. We were doing that originally before the order stepped up. So we are going to start talking about these, but the first one, these all say wonderful things, and they are inspirational, funny, thoughtful, loving, and we picked these and we talked to this artist.
Pretty,
gorgeous,
special,
beautiful, handmade, perfect, all those things. We picked this artist and invited this artist to do this with us for a lot of reasons. She's an independent artist. This is her only income that she has into her household. And so it's important that we are, so Stuff is, we call it like the roof of Stuff actually supports well over 100, it's probably closer to 300, but anyway, well over 100 individual artists, makers, and mom and pop shops. So when you're supporting us, that trickle down is also supporting an artist who made these. So we chose Denise for this first round. We've already featured some Elle Silverworks with the Gladys bangle a little bit back. So we're going to really try and bring you some really interesting, fun things over the next couple weeks. So the first one, I just want to read this one real quick because this one is dedicated to my sister.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay. Have a drink if you get nervous.
I'm sorry, for goodness sakes.
Do you see how far ahead of she... Okay, look, these are my vintage glasses from like 1940, 50.
I have
but
asked...
look at the difference. This is where my drink is.
I have asked...
Mark?
No, I have asked Casey not to be shameful and to not shame people. I've had a little bit more than she's had.
This is mine.
But let's just say... Sometimes working with Casey is difficult, and you have to have extra beverages.
Hey, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Have you ever worked with you?
Yeah. I'm not. By the way, I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Oh, I'm clearly not. This one says, sister, my sister, you mean the world to me. Forever friends, we will always be.
Oh, that is a good one.
Isn't that an awesome one?
I might give that to somebody.
That is number 150. And it is $98. I feel like I'm at an auction all of a sudden.
Okay, but it's so cool.
Had a 150
Do you
for
know
$98.
How proud our Grandma Gladys would be that this is finally, that we have finally reduced our business to being like the Home Shopping Network.
Oh, I mean, seriously.
Remember that time she bought that dress that came in the wrong color blue? And
Sloane.
She swore it wasn't the same color as it was on TV? I'm like, right, because that's the color it was on TV, and now the color you have is the color it came in the box. It was hideous.
Okay, so...
Home Shopping Network.
I just have to say... That's
so
actually
scared for us.
I'm very scared for us because if this doesn't work out in the long run, maybe they'll hire us.
Who?
The Home Shopping Network.
Possibly. If
maybe we have backup jobs. Okay. Sloane suggested being a microphone holder earlier today on a video with Greg Razor, a state rep, and I thought, why not? Okay, I'm going to bring this up to the camera so you can see it closer, and then I'm going to pick up the camera and show you some of these really close. And then we can start talking about them and everything, and then we will chit chat and talk, and we'll obviously going to have to make another drink here in a minute. So, cheers to you guys. Cheers. Welcome to Happy Hour with the Step Sisters. That is very yummy. Did you just drip?
Just a little bit.
You had a dribble on TV.
By the way, these are vintage glasses. I think there's a little extra.
There's a little extra. Okay. Hi. Okay.
Hi, Suzanne Thompson. You know what? We love you too. TOO. We love you too.
Okay, so I hope that you guys can focus on this. This is one of the pendants. This is the item number 150. This is the one. Well, I hope you're giving it to me.
Yeah, true.
Let's be clear about that. Okay, so this one is the Sisters theme one, and I just want to show you guys this up close. I know this is hard to see on these little live videos, but this is sterling, brass, copper. This is all hand riveted. They're actually, if you look from the side, can you guys see that? I don't even know if you can see that.
Yeah, you can.
If you look from the side, you can see how they're riveted. These are not, there is no adhesives being used. This is all...
No glue.
All soldered. It's all soldered. So these are original mixed metal pieces. They have a nice, generous bail. That's what this part's called, actually, guys, the bail that goes over the chain. None of our pendants today have chains. We do have some chains in the store that we can help you with if you want to. When you message us, say, could you suggest some chains? We'll be happy to do that. We're just selling the pendants today, and we can always help you with a chain later. So this one would be number 150, and it's $98. Okay. I'm gonna set this down, and I'm gonna pick up the phone. So, do you want to say anything before I do that?
No.
Okay.
I'm taking them all in.
All right.
I played with them 3 days ago and I sprayed them down with Lysol.
Now you're looking at my ceiling because I forgot to reverse the camera. That's my ceiling of my dining room. I know, it's really cool. Okay, so let's just start here. I'm going to zoom in on one. He kissed me and now I'm someone else. What a wonderful, loving piece. If you look here, let me see if I can get a better shot. Do you see how these are made? Each one of these are handmade. We also picked these for our first happy hour with the Step Sisters because these little stick figures that she makes are called her happy people. So we just thought that was just really amazing with our theme. I'm going to show you the back again. Riveted, soldered, hand done, no glues or adhesives. So we're just going to go over a few. Rescues dogs, saving pure souls, one canine at a time. This section here, I'll just kind of go slowly. If you'd like to see them. This section right here are our highest priced ones actually. They have the most work in them and they are $110. That's the highest price point of anything we have out today. Okay. So if you see a number go by, if you want to message us right now or comment right now, we can then pick it up and feature it. I'll just kind of do this a little bit.
So I will say the hardest part about not being in the store with you is that you can't feel these pieces. And what's amazing, I think, about this work and so much of the work of the artists that we represent is when you hold it in your hand, you feel the heft, but mostly what you feel is the artist hand that it came from. And on a lot of these, the weight, Casey, of these, you held up that one and you showed the sideways view. It's got some weight to it. It would be fabulous.
Let me tap it. Can you guys hear that against the card, the weight of it? I don't know if you can kind of hear that or not.
So I always look forward to holding them in my hand. So these pieces are all extremely special in that they're hand cut, hand soldered, hand lettered. Each time she goes to strike a piece to make a letter, like this one, when she goes to strike the word dance, every single letter is pounded by hand. So this is not one strike or one pour. This is multiple strikes and no pouring.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Okay, so we're this section here. Let me back up a little bit. Oh, look, my drink. Can you hand me my drink, Sloane? Thank you. Oh, cocktail. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
cheers. Happy hour.
Happy people.
Oh, gosh, that's refreshing this day. It's sunny in Kansas City, so it feels really good. This section up here, I believe the $98 ones. I'm just going to go slow. So the price range today is $110 to $65. We put them out on my table by price point so that I could take pictures. Those pictures I promised to post when we finalize the video of all of them. I may be going too fast. I'm going to slow down just a little bit.
No, you're actually doing great. But you're getting ready to come up on my favorite, which I'll put my finger on so you can see it.
Hey, Katie.
Looky there.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Suzanne. Oh, my God. So show me some. Which one?
This one is my favorite. Fight for freedom with weapons of peace.
That is wonderful.
It's a fabulous piece.
I'm going to try and get an angle where it's not there. Can you guys read that and see that? Isn't that incredible? So incredible. Okay, now we're going to move to this section. Sloane, pick one of those up and tell me what price point that is in that section.
This guy, you're at $79.
$79 now.
And her newest design, one of the newest designs I saw 3 days ago was
guys,
this new one with the bone.
We have, I think, 3 of these total. We don't have repeats of hardly any, but this one she sent us 3 of because it's brand new and it's really cool.
Yeah, we have 3.
I mean, we have to be able to sell 3 of these for her today. There's just no way. Love My Canine Kid. And then we have Love My Canine Kids.
Let's try this.
For plural.
If I hold it like this, do you get a better picture?
Oh my gosh, that's so much better. The daylight. Well, that's number 86.
You have beautiful windows, so I think it helps.
Thank you. So that one, and then we have plural too. So if you have more than one dog. So that's a brand new piece, and those are $79. It's number 86 in the. I mean, I really feel kind of foolish. I have to tell you when I'm talking. Well, I mean, I'm trying to be a good sport about all this. Mm-hmm. I really am, because really, I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. Maybe because I've had half a cocktail.
So Casey, when
this whole virus thing sucks,
but when I've kind of had it. Into these make me think of Mother's Day. I mean, look at these.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Family of 4.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
The window thing again. Look at that.
It's just very simple. It's
family
got
of 4.
4 little happy people, and it says family of 4.
Look at the pattern that she embossed on the metal, and then another disc with pattern, and then a die cut heart with a different pattern, and then sterling silver hand stamped and hand drawn and etched with people, then riveted, all made into one piece for $79. Do you guys hear my dog in the background?
So this is brass, copper, and sterling.
Yes.
Those are the 3 metals that she works in. But look here. Family of 5, blessed in life, love, and family. And that one has more words on it. Case I'm going to hold this one up too into the daylight.
Look, do you guys see how that's made? It's
all
incredible.
Of these incredible words.
Okay, I'm going to scan these, and then we're going to be able to talk to you guys a little bit more. Oh, here's another. That's the plural Canine Kids. Mm-hmm. That's number 68 is the plural version.
Okay, do you want me to do you want me to hold it up? Or you're good.
I think we're good right now. We're going to kind of scan these. You guys are going to have pictures soon. If you just got on, what this is called Happy Hour.
True, we're happy.
With the Stuff Sisters. I'm holding the camera right now. I'm Casey. I'm holding the camera right now. It's a new way to shop and enjoy some community and some time with us.
We're in Casey's home today.
We are in Casey's home today. What we're going to do is we are going to, oh my gosh, we're going to flip this phone. We're going to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit and talk about some of the individual pieces. And then I will show you guys the smaller pieces in a minute. But I think we may need a refill soon.
Oh, I'll be the bartender.
Are you going to be the bartender?
I'll be the bartender.
Why not? Okay, so happy hour with the Stuff Sisters. Mm-hmm. During the COVID-19 mandate, which is the stay-at-home mandate, we are going to be coming to you from in our homes. Mm-hmm.
Because our business is closed.
Because our business is closed. Mm-hmm. It's closed to the public right now, which is the right thing to do, and we're okay with that. It's hard. A lot of this is hard for a lot of people, and we recognize that. It's hard, but we are trying to make the best of it, not only because that's who we are and who we were raised to be, but also because that's what's best for the world. And we care more about people than we do product, frankly. And so we thought we'd try this new fun way. So we're going to do happy hours. We think we're going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays every week.
Does anybody have a vote?
Yeah. What night should we do this? We're thinking around 5-ish, 5:15 to about 6:15, maybe an hour long.
This is your chance to vote.
We would love to hear what nights you think are best.
Because we believe in democracy. We believe in democracy and voting. So
yeah. Right on.
Please vote.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to voting, but I
will
say
another cocktail.
No, not yet. I will tell you that if you have an idea of what time you think we should do these, because we're thinking about maybe continuing these happy hours.
Yeah.
Not every day. Because Mama's liver can't handle it.
I don't. Well, first of all, I usually don't drink at home. I don't drink at home alone.
But we have that.
You're here now.
We have that. It's cute.
Yeah.
We have that great book, Mocktails.
Yeah.
So maybe we could maybe switch it up. Maybe
of course,
not.
We sold out of it today.
But we can reorder.
We're going to try and get more. Yes, we are.
So we do care about the happiness and the health of Kansas City. So we are not at our business because we need to stay at home. So what we do is we bring things into our homes to then tell you about and share with you the amazing work of the artists that we represent. Because as Casey said briefly earlier, if you haven't been with us for this first 20 minutes, is that our great shelter of a business actually supports about 150 to 200 local artists, national artists, and mom and pop businesses and makers and creators who make beautiful things every day. So not only is it hard for us to be closed, it has to be very hard for them to accept us being closed. But what we want is a happy and healthy America and a happy and healthy Kansas City. So today, welcome to Casey's dining room.
Welcome to my dining room.
Where we'll be selling jewelry.
Right. And Sloane is in my home, in case you didn't hear this at the beginning, because Sloane and I go to work. We have to go to check on our physical store because it has a giant glass front. Mm-hmm. We still get mail. The shipments don't stop. The phones don't stop ringing. There's some things that when you don't plan for it, it just goes boom. You open one day, close the next. It doesn't just come to a screeching halt. So it is our responsibility, we've been told, to go up and check our business physically and everything. So because we do that together, we are now in one biome, as they call it.
Our two homes are one biome.
Yes, we are able to do that together. So that's why we're sitting so close together and that we're in my home together, because we are already sharing all of that. So we are being safe and careful. Okay, so where were we? We did some of them.
You were to here on the table because I was here and you just wanted to stop with me. Not so much. That was a half-truth.
I'm going to, because we showed you some close-ups of the pieces, what I'd like to do is read to you some of the pieces, like little mini books. We're going to read to you real quick just so you guys can hear what they say, because I know as we're scanning by. And like we said, we're going to be posting pictures, not the best pictures, but we're going to be posting pictures of them as comments on this feed as soon as we end the video. The shipping cost is $12 flat, no matter how many pieces you buy. If they'll fit in one box going to one address, it's a $12 shipping fee.
And I looked at these.
Dealio. That's what you said. Dealio.
I looked at these 3 days ago when they came in, and I sprayed them down with Lysol, and then I let them sit so that any type of germ that maybe came in the box was dead, with like 2 little crosses for eyes. And then Casey got back in the box today to prepare for our show right now, our happy hour. But it's so funny because somebody said the other day that they watched us on our TV show, and I'm like, oh my God, TV show?
We do not have a TV show.
Me to death. Is that Casey looked at them today, but when I look at the table right now, I'm like, this is full of Mother's Day, which is in like May, which is like not really close, but kind of close.
Well, and then we have birthdays. You have anniversaries still happening. You have Easter. Oh, we have one that's probably good for Easter. I'll show. It's
Oh, it's a new design.
She has a brand new design. I'm going to bring this over real quick. She has never done anything with a religious symbol before, but she did do some crosses. There's a lot of them that are what I would call spiritual, but non-religious, not religious.
Yeah.
But these actually have crosses. I'm going to bring these over and show them to you because right before Easter, these would be a great
this is a new design. I've never seen this
Easter gift. So I'm going to show those to you guys.
Okay, you'll go and do that, and then I'll make you a cocktail and be back.
Okay.
Because I'm like a bartender, but not really.
Hey, bartender. Okay. So if you're just getting on, the numbers on the bottom of the card are the number of the piece, not the price. Can you guys see this? This is a blessed family of 4 piece. I'm going to do this. How am I going to do that? I'm going to flip the phone. I'm going to pick the phone up because I showed you guys my ceiling a minute ago accidentally because I didn't know what I was doing. So do you see this piece here? It says blessed and it features a family of 4. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the texture on the cross. I think that's just like flat amazing. This is piece number 26. It is $98. So if you want piece 26, you just comment. And we will make sure that we complete your order. And this one is family of 3. So a couple with 1 child. And this is the blessed piece for that. It's only 2 we have right now. Those are wonderful. We were talking about Easter, so that's why we brought up those. Mother's Day, there's lots of great things for Mother's Day. While Sloane is mixologist over there, mixologist, while she's mixing it up, we're going to show you the smaller pieces. So in scale, they're a little bit smaller. I can show you a compare and contrast right here between these two, this one and this one. Over here, the last section is $65 pendants. These are all a little bit smaller. They have a little bit less work, but they are absolutely flat gorgeous.
And they're a little bit smaller is really the key.
Well, they don't sometimes have, well, no, they have 3 layers sometimes.
Yeah, they do. I think it's a bit more about scale.
And you'll see here we have a lot of themes. So running, hiking, cats, dogs, skiing, grandkids, kids dreaming big. I love this one. Look at this one. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay. That's piece family of 4. Look at this one. Dream big. This is one I meant to pick up. I apologize. I have been drinking. Please forgive me. It is, however, happy hour with the Stuff Sisters. So good to see you all.
Casey,
Dream big.
Gan wants to know she loves your shells above my head.
Oh, you know what, guys? I have a thing about shells in case you hadn't noticed. And since you're only in my dining room today, because all the stuff that was in my dining room I threw into my living room, I'm just teasing. Actually,
are you here?
Not yet. Oh, yes, I am.
Look at this for Mom.
Oh, yeah.
She had 3 of us, but I mean...
Yeah, that would be really cute.
Maybe we should do... No.
So scanning these. Show closer grandkids one.
No. This is for Mom.
Okay, hold on. Someone wants to see this one. Love my grandkids. So it looks like this. Love my grandkids. Ray, do you see this? Isn't that a cool piece? That one's $65 and it's number 118. 118, if you want it, we will pull it and it is yours.
Look at this one for Mom.
This would be good for our mother. Look, 3 girls. Love my daughters. That is us. There were 3 of us.
It's fabulous.
It is so fabulous.
But this one also, Casey, has again, she's not stopped. It's got the brass, the copper, and the sterling.
Flip it to the window side.
Sorry, I did it again.
No, I did it. I had to keep doing that too. That's number 90.
That one's 65.
Remember, we know the artist, so we can always get one probably. So if you want one that we love, just go for it, man. Family of 5. I know a family of 5. Look at that. 3 kids, 2 parents. These, as you can see, are not gender specific. You parent, you do you, baby. That's number 110. So there will be pictures of these posted. Meow. So you can zoom it. Oh my gosh, she's meowing like my cat. Meow.
What about that sound you make like when the cats are fighting?
Okay, really? That's enough now. I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
You can do the sound.
I can do the sound, but I don't want to.
Hi.
Because it seems negative, and I'm not in a negative space.
Oh, Ray Wise, you get it. The one you wanted, you get.
Which number did she say?
She didn't say, yes, I want that piece, but you and I talked about it.
She said grandparents.
Yeah, but we can listen to it later and we'll catch it.
I love my grandkids, number 118, right?
118 for Ray. Yay!
Yay! We'll put it over here in this old pile. Okay, I'm coming back into the screen. Who asked about my shelves?
Look at me. I'm writing on my pad. I wrote my friend's name, Ray, and then the number 118. I met Ray years ago at a local restaurant's wine dinner, and not a wine drinker, but the food was good. I mean, I'm trying with wine. I am. I'm giving it the college try.
Maybe we'll do wine at one of these, and you can do we can do a tasting.
What kind of wine exactly?
What kind do you choose? Because I drink all kinds. Special wine for Sloane.
But what about like Prosecco? That's technically a wine.
Yes, it's a bubbly wine, and it's considered a wine. And
we have to share with you. Maybe we'll make it like...
Sava, one of our favorite local places.
Yes.
Until they reopen, we can't go have a champagne outing, so we could do that. But remember your locals.
Cheers.
And
I think Sava is doing curbside.
Yes, they are. And so support Sava and the other people we've mentioned. Okay, I don't know who mentioned my shells.
This person. Back here.
So the shells above us.
Gayen.
Oh, above us. Look at my little paddle hand. I'm starting to look like a royal, don't you think? Like, okay. The shelf that you're not seeing the full shelf. There's actually that's showing about 4 feet. That cabinet is actually about 14 feet wide, and it is full from shelves across the entire 14 feet across the top. That is one of, shall we say, many shelves in my house that is full of my shelf collection.
Say someone is a hoarder?
Someone is a shell hoarder. So I have collected my daughter or I have collected every one of those shells ourselves. So those are actually shells we've collected. And yes, I have already specified that the collection is inherited by my daughter, and if for any reason she doesn't want it, it is to be returned to the ocean. So something happens to me, they're supposed to be driven down to the ocean and dumped back in.
Casey, you make
that
this
other people can
so
find them.
hard.
Well, you know
where is this written down? Who's going to remember this?
It's called a will.
Okay. Ray wants to see this again. Please show again. So, Ray, I'm going to hold this up, and you can
come around.
Zoom in, but I'm going to have my assistant, Casey.
I am her lovely assistant.
Please show that to Ray one more time.
When we get our new job, if we have to get new jobs and they hire us on the Home Shopping Network. Okay, Ray, if I do it this way, I think, okay, can you see it? Am I too close? I can't tell. Sloane, will you look on that phone and see if that looks good?
I'm just catching up to you. Then you just took it from me on this video. That's good.
That's a good spot.
You did good.
Okay. Does that help?
Oh, Jane.
I shout like she can hear me.
Janet wants to know how much is the meow. Meow is... Casey,
65.
Take this one.
Okay.
It's 65 for Janet.
Okay, and this one is the meow at 65.
Oh, Krista, you are so sweet. Thank you. We love our little slice of Brookside, too. And thank you for joining us today.
Let me see if I can get that one to do the focus thing.
I don't know if you heard us earlier, Krista, but we know that our Grandma Price, who is in heaven, her own form of heaven.
There's the meow. Is that helpful?
Is so proud of us because we're doing
it.
a home shopping network.
Does that help? That's number 96, Janet.
Oh, Ray wants to see the sister one again.
Oh, the big one?
So maybe the one from the beginning?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The one that you're going to give me for a special present?
No, Ray's going to get it for a special present. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to flip the camera. Okay, you guys are going to see my ceiling again. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny if you ask me.
Boy, I remember when
there's the sister's one.
That sucker's gorgeous.
That is to die for.
Wouldn't that be great on a little pearl chain?
My sister, you mean the world to me. Forever friends, we will always be. I mean, I have to tell you guys, I am such a sap that every time I read it, because I'm in the room with my own sister, I kind of get a little like, you know. That's pendant number 150, and it is $98. So that's one of the $98. And oh my God, it's so pretty. Okay, so that's that one.
But let's talk about...
What else would you guys like to see?
Let's talk about how we really live, Casey, right there.
Yes. Oh, this is perfect. Sounds right. We live with...
No regrets.
No regrets. That is like our theme.
We
could have matching ones.
You know, we've been given this one good time to roll around, and this is it.
This is it. Let's roll, baby.
Look at that one.
No regrets. That's pendant number 120. It's $65. No regrets. I feel like we're having an auction again.
Look down there. My sister, my best friend.
My sister, my best friend.
I'm not saying that has to be true with all sisters, but... It probably is true.
Yeah. I mean,
Casey, this
it is in our life.
My family is my greatest work of heart.
Oh gosh, that's cool, right? That's really cool.
That's cool.
That is so cool. Look at that one. So pretty.
And this one right now?
I want that one too, please. Number 150. Ray wants 150 also.
Okay, 150.
Sloane.
Read for the sake of intelligence.
Read. Oh my gosh, this is really good right now because everyone's at home. Read for the sake of intelligence. Oh,
I love that one. That's a brand new one too.
that is brand new. That's number 64. Oh my gosh. You know what? I know someone who needs this. Barbara Jolly needs this one.
Look at this.
That one is 85. The Read for the sake of intelligence is number 64. It's $85. $12 shipping. Where does this one go?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay.
Look at that one for my son.
Travel is the true love of my life.
He loves.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, you guys. These would make fantastic keychains. This could go on a keychain. It would hold up no problem at all because there's no adhesives. This is all fully soldered, riveted. And that bail is super thick. That bail right there, that's that weird.
These are great.
That's that thing. If you want a key ring added to it, no charge.
Great for men's
We normally
key
charge
rings.
like $2, but we'll throw the key ring in for free. So if you want it keyed up, you let us know. Number 62, and it is $85.
But
Number 62.
Men, these would be great for men's keychains.
Oh, yeah. And so we have Mother's Day in May and Father's Day in June. So these would be excellent gifts for all of that. Okay, what do we want to... Let's see. We're going to flip back around.
Hi.
So has it been long enough? See, everyone tells us we're supposed to tell everyone what we're doing every so often. Should we do that again?
So what we're doing is we are having a happy hour at Casey's house.
I just arrived.
Hi.
Okay, not really.
Happy. Our business, the store name Stuff, had to close exactly 1 week ago. So today we're having a cocktail about that. We have been closed for business for 1 week, and we have been relying on the generosity of people's gifts to us of buying gift certificates and investing in our future. And in the little bit of offerings that we have online, people have been shopping and sending their love with us and then being patient with us as we process all of those orders. So thank you very much. What we decided to do, and maybe we'll continue after today, is to have happy hours in Casey's home, which is where we are today, and in my home, because we are taking very seriously our mayor's orders for the COVID-19 mandate to stay at home as much as possible. Now, we do have to go to our business in Brookside, where they're on and off. We have to go every day to check the mail, but on average, we're there maybe 4 hours a week because we are staying in our homes. And our homes, to Casey and me, because we share a biome,
we share so much, but now we also share a biome. Really.
Yeah.
I think we should get something like, like a plaque.
Well, we could get that. We could
Maybe
have it hand lettered by an artist.
We could make up a song.
A little biome
Welcome
song.
to my biome. Welcome to my biome.
That's kind of almost disgusting.
It is a little edgy.
That was edgy.
It was edgy. It was on the edge.
So Casey lives in her home with her daughter, and I live in my home with my husband and my son, and a dear friend. And so what Casey and I have done
I want to clarify. The dear friend we've known since I was 2 years old, and she also happens to be the financial bookkeeper of our store, the most overqualified, underpaid bookkeeper in the history of all mankind. So because we do have to continue doing some bookkeeping, she is in the same biome with us at work also. So that is why the two homes can be considered one.
Well, they can collide at stuff. So we are, in all seriousness, happy hour aside, we are taking very seriously our mayor's mandate to be safe in Kansas City and to continue to have Kansas City be happy and healthy. So today we came to you with the Happy People collection by an artist that we represent out of New Mexico. And we'll go back through all of those in a minute. But if you're just joining us, that's really what we are about, is making sure that artists can continue to make product, and that our great store in Brookside, this, Casey called it earlier, like a rooftop. Under that rooftop is not only my sister and me and the families that we have, it's the artists that we represent from Kansas City, the nation, and around the nation. We only have one artist from across the ocean, and she's in Berlin, and she's amazing.
We have a couple women empowerment groups that we sell their products that help women
Oh my God, learn to weld.
Yeah, learn to weld, learn a trade, and can help raise women up all over the globe. I mean, we have a soft spot for artists, for non-for-profits, for lifting women up. I mean, if you know us at all, you know that those are our passions. But we have always been about people, not product. And so this is challenging for us because we have a brick and mortar store by choice. You know, everyone said, you know, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. But we really like the community and the connection that we get from that. So we're working with new tools, just like you guys are at home. And we're learning how to use those tools differently and encouraging ourselves to get out there a little bit. So happy hours with the Stuff Sisters hopefully will be a thing. So we're asking you to vote.
We're absolutely, because we believe in democracy.
Day? We're thinking from like 5-ish to 6-ish, because, you know, we can't be precise.
But do tap in and type something right now. Like if you have a time that you think would be great for us.
Or a day.
To come to you, or a
days. We're thinking 2 days, maybe 3 a week.
3's a lot.
Do we?
I mean, 3's a lot for your liver. I mean, if we go to mocktails, sure.
Yeah, but we don't have to drink alcohol. By the way, we are not faking it tonight. No. You may be able to tell Sloane. You may be able to tell Sloane that I am actually drinking a real cocktail. I'm out of practice. I apologize to all my friends. So we invited you to grab a glass of wine like Lori has, or a cocktail or a mocktail or whatever you would like to have, and join us for this little fun. Comment, write whatever you'd like to do. We'll try to respond here on the spot. But we're also trying to sell some original works of art by an artist. When the video's over, we will post pictures of those items. They are numbered on the front. That is not the price. That is the number of the item. They range in price from $65 to $110. And we have done close-ups. When the video posts, you'll be able to go back through and see them. We're just kind of inventing this as we go. So you can see our challenge.
You can see that we are challenged.
Yeah. Have a drink. Yes, we're challenged.
Here's the challenges. So you want to go back and I'll hand some to you.
I want to finish that.
Amazing. Well, finish.
I want to finish
right
that
ahead.
Because here's the challenge. Everyone said, please put all your stuff online. And I was like, nope, right on. And then I thought, no way. No. This is why. In front of me, there are 150, actually 148, because we've sold 2 while I've been on the air. 148 different, one-of-a-kind pendants.
Hand struck by the artist, every single letter, every single piece, hand done by hands.
By hands. Hands. Okay. So
jazz hands.
So do you see the problem?
Do jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Which is actually our new, we have gloved hands now at work instead of jazz hands. We call them gloved hands. So anytime we ship anything, because we can only ship now, everything's shipped, we disinfect everything. We put on latex gloves, snap.
You do.
And we only handle the stuff with the latex gloves, fresh latex gloves.
Into your box.
It's all packed and stored and sealed. The box is disinfected when it's, before it even leaves our door. Chances are it'll take 2 to 3 days to get to you anyway, so everything in there should, the virus can't live more than that on paper and things that we use.
Because we only use paper and cardboard. We do not use plastic.
Occasionally we use bubble wrap.
Yeah, but even then we spray it down, so even after 3 days it's dead.
You're right.
COVID is dead.
That's only the bubble wrap left that I have.
Coronavirus, not COVID. Coronavirus is dead.
Snappy. Okay. And then so all you'll need to do is spray the outside of the package before you open it. So there's our challenge. So 148, we started with 150 individual pendants. I don't know how in the world we'd put that on the website effectively. That's 158. It's 150 individual photographs.
No.
It's edited, color corrected, put on, and every one of them has to have a separate item number. It just gets very.
Best thing ever. Have a cocktail hour.
Have a cocktail hour. Show them
your guys
stuff.
Come and play with us.
Talk about it and say, hey, just message us. Just comment. We got you. We can do personalized shopping from home with a cocktail. I mean, look at us.
Cheers.
25 years of experience has made us ready for this challenge.
Okay, Ray, you are hilarious. So my friend Ray just said, the more I drink, the better you both look. I am so thankful for you.
So. God,
I love you.
You know what? The more I drink, the better this whole idea looks to me.
This is turning into a country song.
Yes, we are now a country song. We have said a couple times during the video, if you're new here, that
hi Brandon.
We hadn't thought about it, but maybe if this whole thing doesn't work out because of the virus in our store and everything, maybe they'll hire us from the Home Shopping Network. Free drinks, I hope. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, that's.
So do you want to jump up and we'll show some more favorites?
I do want to jump up and show some more favorites. Are you ready? Do you have your favorites picked out?
I've got a couple.
You do?
Yeah, they're good.
Are they good ones?
Yeah.
Because I'm only going to jump up if it's worth my energy and time.
Well, yeah. So
do I have to jump?
No. So no, you don't jump.
Can I just slowly rise?
You talked about
and like around the table slowly, and then pick the phone up, and we have something.
But you talked about. Oh my God, Brandon, please. We are not singing today.
We are not today.
Today.
We promise. Maybe the next happy hour there will be songs.
You talked about how celebrations don't end, which when everybody talked about non-essential businesses closing, which ours did last Tuesday, I had my comment, which was, but we are essential because birthdays and anniversaries, they don't stop. Easter still comes and things happen, but we have, I believe it's essential. Art is essential. Art is essential. But we
community,
true.
Inspiration.
But we care about our city.
Connection. These are essential.
Yeah, but we care about our city and we said, yes, we're closing.
Yes, we can do this.
It's the right thing to do.
We're hanging in.
And hanging on.
And hanging on.
That's my t-shirt,
Sloane's motto.
baby.
She has a motto, for goodness sakes.
It's practically a hashtag.
I'm going to slowly rise. I'm going to move around the table with my cocktail.
But I'm going to show you the ones that I think would make great anniversary gifts or
You're
Mother's
going to give us an
Day.
anniversary rundown.
A little bit anniversary.
All right, right on.
Yep.
You know what? I'm not married, so it's probably best that she chooses those. Just saying. Okay, I'm slowly rising.
I've been married for a while.
I tried it. It didn't work out.
It's all good. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Casey,
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, hold on.
Live and in person.
In person.
Look at this one as a great anniversary gift, right?
I find the sweetest kisses inside your hug. I mean, sorry, Sloane, seriously. I just called her my daughter's name.
Yeah, but you named your daughter after me, so
yes,
it's
I
bound
did.
to happen.
She has Sloane's name as her middle name. This pendant is number 22. Number 22 on your buying sheet.
N22.
N
bingo!
22. Okay, and this one costs how much, Sloane?
$98.
Sterling silver, copper, brass, handmade. Okay, Sloane, give us another anniversary.
One. I loved the...
We are talking anniversaries here. So in love with the man who loves me.
Now this would be great. Added to a keychain for a man for an anniversary.
And by the way, guys, these are not gender specific.
No.
So there's no reason a man couldn't give this to a man and a woman could give this to a man also. Keychains for men. These are absolutely sturdy enough to hold up to keychains. And we've already said if you ask for a keychain, we'll throw the keychain part in for free.
So these are brass, copper, and sterling, fully soldered. It's very strong for a keychain. And this one is also 98 case. This
98.
One is really cool.
Okay.
Again,
this one. Wait, I'm so sorry, Sloane. I'm going to interrupt.
We have an interruption real quick from late breaking news.
Wait, what is it? Wait. No. Wait, what's the thing in Girl Scouts? Announcements. Casey has another one. Casey has another one. She has them all the time. Okay, so look at this one. This one I think is just flat awesome. I'm a girl who loves a man who makes me feel like a woman. Amen, sister.
I say again, this is turning into a country song.
This is a country song. This is number 43 on your buying paddle. I can't even get the words out. Number 43, and this one is one of the price. This is the $110 one. So fantastic. I mean, that's just hardcore awesome.
Another great anniversary.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, nobody drink too much. Okay. I'm the best when I'm with you. I mean, you couldn't say anything kinder to someone who you adore and who lifts you up. Okay. This makes me want to date again. Ugh.
Casey.
Sorry. I'll be nice. Okay. Sloane.
Yes?
So it's a great anniversary ideas, you said. Wait.
It's a great anniversary.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. So what I'd like to talk about is the $65 section. the little treasures, because one of the challenges I have, I'm going to put this down real quick, and then we're going to talk about this real quick, and then I'm going to come back over and show them to you.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, Sloane.
Paddle hands.
Paddle hands. Disinfection hands.
Mine, I don't want to say this because it's kind of disgusting, but I have delivered a couple things today, and I've been to the post office with my latex covered hands, and I went to pick up our lunch with my latex covered hands. My hands stink. I mean, I've
like
washed,
latex gloves.
Yes, and I've washed my hands like 5 times with soap and the full happy birthday.
That falls under too much information.
Sloane, happy birthday to Sloane, happy birthday to Sloane.
So when you sing happy birthday, you sing to yourself? I just pick a random person. I'm like, I just pick a different friend every day. Like, happy birthday to Micah. Happy birthday to Laura. Happy birthday to Jessica. You know what I mean? So happy birthday to Alexis. I just, like, Elle, Nancy, whoever. Like, I just, like, Kelly, Amy. Like, I just pick a different person every time. So you're saying that
for the first time in my life, I've been self-indulgent.
For the first time ever, clearly.
Okay. I take it back. But they're...
Anyway. She's a little overdue, actually.
Yep.
So... what was I going to talk about first?
Your concept.
So here's one of my challenges. Mm-hmm. My daughter's now a teenager, okay? And Easter's coming up, all right? And you spend...
next week.
Right. So we have this challenge. Not only normally do I have this challenge, which is like pounds of candy that we don't... She's not a big... she likes sweets, but not like... There's 2 of us in our household. And literally we will have like 5 pounds of candy left over from Easter, which does not get eaten. It gets thrown away. And so it's fun and all, but it's like, it's wasteful, it's expensive, you know, all those things. I think about that because that's how I overthink everything. Yeah, we know this. So when she became a teenager, I started thinking of like, okay, so we could have some fun with like a little bit of that stuff. But what if I took that money and bought something that was more meaningful, maybe have a longer shelf life than candy, and then something she could keep or whatever. And of course, my sister and I happen to co-own a store that sells artwork, so I started doing little artwork pieces, small pieces, and I set a limit to that because we were spending probably $50 to $75 on candy.
Like, we were not.
Oh, yes. Think about it. Because the good stuff is like $8, $9 a bag. Like the bag, right? And then you guys would all come over with 5 or 6 bags, right? And so like grandma, grandpa, think about that. All adds up to all that money. So we also have the problem this year with Easter egg, backyard Easter egg hunts, that kind of thing. So teenagers, young adults that are your kids. What do you do? So this is my thought, is we have these cute little eggs at work, and we could throw this in for you. You could tell us if you want us to send you a picture or whatever. But these small $65 charms would be a wonderful gift.
Inside one of those metal Easter eggs.
Inside one of those metal Easter eggs, I think are like $5.
$4.
$4, and you still get the $12 shipping.
They're metal. They're 2 pieces. They come together. We'll post a picture later.
Boys could do a leather piece for a necklace. Boys love to wear necklaces too. These are small enough to be bracelet charms, and they are also keychain ready. A lot of those teenagers are starting to drive.
Harold
driver's permit
is watching.
Your husband's watching you drink on live Facebook.
Wow, this is big. Big.
Very big. Hi, Harl.
Hi, Harl.
Okay, so anyway, my point is that for Easter, I think one of these little charms would actually be a great little gift. Also a great spouse gift, or grandma gift from the whole family on Easter. You can't maybe be together, but they're very small, easy to ship. We can ship them direct to someone for you. Anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. And then I'm going to go around the table again because I am both camera person and star of the show.
And stuff sister. But I am the bartender. So
bartender.
Get your rump out of the seat and let's go.
All right, let me get the rump out of my seat. Rump bump. All right, okay. I'm going around.
So she's going to show you the ones
$65 ones.
The beautiful ones that we think would be great as little gifts. Either at Easter
or there's my dog. Say hey, Chancey.
Hi, Chancey.
He's usually at the store with us. Look at Chancers. Don't look at his haircut because, yes, grooming has been canceled.
He's a hardworking
We go to the Grooming Project, which is a non-for-profit. And they had to close, of course, like the rest of us. And so we have been rescheduled, and they are taking donations. So these are wonderful non-for-profit here in Kansas City, and thematic here with a pendant. So anyway,
great wolf.
Okay. Look at this wolf. Woof.
If you love your dog or dogs, this would be a great pendant.
Puppy dog.
For a necklace or, again, a keychain.
And then again, leather, silver. Don't think just about, the thing, think outside the box.
Think about Mother's Day. It's not too far away.
Love you, Mom. And also for Easter.
This one is $65.
Moms right now for Easter are having to really dig down. Dads and moms dig down deep. The number on the front, guys, is the pendant design number because these are one of a kinds, not the price. These are $65 pendants that Sloane's holding right now, $65. It's number 102.
I love this one.
So these would be wonderful for Easter. They'd also be good for birthdays, pick-me-up gifts. If you have a loved one really far away from you, maybe your kids are living in another town. Love my family. This would be wonderful for a dad for Easter.
Casey, there is a magical one right there that's just beyond my reach.
Okay.
This one actually has stamping, I believe, on the back.
So this says, listen to your heart. And this has a back inscription that says, it says it on the back. Okay, listen to your heart. Look at that on the back. Isn't that gorgeous?
What is interesting to tell you about this artist's work is it is sterling copper and brass. Mm-hmm. And the handwriting that you see...
Stop real quick. Mm-hmm. Ray's signing off for dinner.
Bye, Ray.
She will, Ray, we'll reach out to you through private messaging to get your address and your credit card information later. So go eat dinner, yummy, yummy, and we'll catch up with you. Don't worry.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Is all of these pieces, again, to go back, this artist not only makes these pieces, but the handwriting that you see on these cards, Casey, is her handwriting. She writes these cards, she hand draws every heart and colors them in. And those words tell you what is on the piece, hand stamped on the piece. So if you're vegan and you wish to share it with the world, there's great hearts about dogs and running and skiing and cats and how you rescue dogs.
I just think these are $65 handmade, artist-made pendants. This is Rescues Dogs. That I think for any occasion, but also right now, if you have special people in your life that could use something that would really... Oh, you know what? This makes me think of my friend Michelle. She goes hiking with her dogs. This is pendant number 133. These are all $65 pendants we're showing you right now. We're all in my $65 range. Runs with dogs, no regrets. This is for runners. If you're a cyclist... For cycles, we did the Dream Big. This is a wonderful dream. This is one of my favorites, personal favorite.
Favorites.
I love this one. Wait, let me find it. My Son and Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost picked up the wrong one. The camera shows it differently.
Oh, Casey sleeps with dogs.
Oh, yeah, this is wonderful. We all let our dogs in our beds, right? Come on, let's just admit it right here publicly. Okay, pendant number 104.
So you wrote all these numbers out earlier. How many different pendants are there?
There are 150 pendants.
150 pendants.
There's actually a few less than that because we've sold a few while we've been on the air. The idea behind Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters, Sloane, is that we are talking and connecting and doing our best to be like at our store where you can come in and talk to us and we can talk to you and we can all connect. But also for us, the opportunity to sell, hopefully some artist-made goods to you directly, to support our store, to support artists, to help us all get through this COVID-19 stay-at-home mandates, and for all of us just to band together. We're going to keep doing happy hours. We have been, let me reach and get my drink.
Okay, so I want to, on the happy hours thing, again, I'm asking anybody who's watching, or if
Look
you're
how
watching.
happy I am.
I see that. Or later tonight, would you please either send us a message or comment on this tonight of what a good time for you is. And Lori, thank you so much. Do private message us and we will pull whatever number of whatever pendant it is that you want for your mom for sure. But if you have an idea of when you'd like us to continue these happy hours and coming at you, what feels like in 3D. I know that my friend Ray, who purchased 2 pendants this afternoon, has had a vote, but we believe in democracy.
Hi, Amy.
I can tell you for a fact that my sister and myself, we have never missed a chance to vote since we turned 16 or 18.
It was 18.
18?
Did you vote at 16?
No, I probably tried.
In which case we should talk.
I probably tried to vote at 16.
Not publicly, however.
But I was driving at 16, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah, I was driving for sure. As a matter of fact, wait. fun story. My high school friend posted a picture of me with my first automobile ever when I was 16.
I saw it.
The Scout. Yes, I drove a 1977 International Scout when I turned 16. My parents gave it to me on my 16th birthday. It's a true story. I drove it across town to pick up my friend, the same one who posted the picture the other day of me with it. The drivetrain of the entire vehicle literally fell out on the ground. It was that old and rusty and fabulous. So it dropped to the ground. My dad's like, sorry about that. We'll get it fixed, kiddo. We'll get you back out there. We had a family friend staying at our house. Michael. Remember Michael?
I do remember Michael.
Michael was a wonderful man. By the way,
Michael Davidson.
Michael Davidson. We always had friends staying at our house. My parents always had friends staying at our house. We had these huge rambling houses when we were younger.
We were rather open and affirming.
We were open and affirming. People sometimes when they were having...
They stayed for a while.
While they made life choices about
life,
who they wanted to be with and things like that.
Or not. Just
life. So they stayed with us often. So there was always room at our table. Anyway, I came home and of course I was 16. My 16th birthday gift, a 1977 International Scout. I just dropped its drivetrain on the ground in Brookside near my friend's house on my way to get my friend. And I was like, oh God, I need this car. So I get home and I'm crying and I'm all upset because I'm not going to be able to drive on my 16th birthday, blah, blah, blah. So Michael Davidson, our family friend, gave me his, wait for it.
It was good.
Le car with one of those fabric pullback, you know, like those fabric pullback skylight things.
Yeah, I remember them.
So it made a big hole in the top of the car. I never told Michael this, so if he's watching or if he's out there, I owe him an apology. I proceeded on my plans. I retraced my steps, and I went ahead and picked up my 8 closest friends, and we all crammed in a little car, and then we cruised through the Plaza, Brookside, all that kind of stuff. That was the thing then. And yeah, 8 people. The car literally, I swear to God, it was probably like scraping the ground with the amount of weight we had in it, and we were probably only moving about 17 miles an hour. But we were driving. We had wheels, so it didn't matter. Did not matter. I did get the Scout back about a week later. Let's just say things were never the same after that. Things were never the same.
Cars are important. I like cars. I do.
I'm a Midwestern girl, born and raised. I like my car. I like my freedom.
I do enjoy a car. I do. And if you can't drive it like you stole it, then you're not driving it well. That's how I feel. You know, my dad taught me to drive well.
Oh, the Barbosa sisters say hey.
Yay, we love sisters.
Hello. We love sisters.
So we're going to sign off pretty soon because I think we've probably given you just about enough of what we have to give today.
Right. Let's do a wrap up.
This is a happy hour with the Stuff Sisters. We've had a cocktail or two each at Casey's home. We hope to come to you again very soon in either my home or Casey's home to talk about the artists that we represent and the work that we do with our store being closed, and give you an opportunity to shop the items that we have that we can ship to you. Tonight, anything that we've shown to you is on a shopping and shipping special. Our shipping is
$12
no matter how many
pendants we put in the box.
So
one address, $12.
And after this, my sister will be posting incredible pictures that she's taken. She's not happy with the quality of the picture, so please, no one speak to the quality of the photography. Only speak to the fact that she's showing you.
Very, very unhappy.
What I'm proud of about my sister is that she's showing you pictures of all 150 pieces that this artist has sent to us. These are all pieces that are sterling copper and brass. They are hand soldered, hand built, and handmade by one woman with no staff. So please know that not only at a time when our store is closed to the public, we want to still be able to talk with you and share with you and show you the pieces that people hand make with their hands, so that you can continue to feel what we feel in our store. And when we open again, we hope to see all of you at our store in Brookside. Until then, please go to astorenamedstuff.com. We have some offerings online. Look at the pictures that Casey's going to post later, and if you see any piece that you like, the sticker that Casey has put on the front, let's say this one is number 83, you can say that you wish to see number 83, and we will contact you and get information so we can share with you more.
The prices range from $65 to $110 for the pendants. So the number on the front, please note, is the design number of that particular pendant. It is not the price of the pendant. The pictures are taken pretty much in blocks by price. I'll do my best when I post below this to put the prices in if I can. We will do our best, but again, message, comments, and we will get in contact with you. We promise we are your personal shoppers.
Best day ever.
So also a quick overview. There are 5, count them, 5 ways you can support our store during COVID-19 and our stay-at-home order during the coronavirus outbreak. There are 5 ways. Number 1, keep watching us and follow us on Facebook like you already are. Thank you very much. It does matter. Mm-hmm. It does make an impact, and it is important. And anything you share that we post is like a huge, giant poof. Thank you, because it helps our algorithms and other things, but it's huge when you share our information. Number 2, these are the 2 free ones. Instagram. We are also on Instagram. These live videos are not on Instagram right now, but we are posting stuff to Instagram. So if you're also on Instagram or know anyone who is on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram. Number 3, and most notably, number 3, buy a gift certificate. You can buy them on our online store at a store named stuff.com. Germ-free. Not only are you giving us money right now, cash flow and things like that help us in a time of need, but you're also actually investing in our future. And that, my friends, is huge to us. That you are saying that you believe in us, that you support us, and that you're going to be there when we get out of this is huge to us, and we cannot thank you enough. So number 3 is buy a gift certificate online for our brick and mortar store. Mm-hmm. Number 4 is shop the handful of items on our online store and place orders. We are shipping out as fast as we can. This is a learning curve for us, so please be patient.
We are your shipping clerks.
We are your shipping clerks.
Right here.
And number 5 is actually personal shopping. So in our email that we just put out, it talks about rugs in particular. We represent a fantastic rug line. If you order directly through us, through message, Facebook, or email, we will be able to get credit for those sales, and that would help us a lot. So if you're at home and looking for new rugs and new things like that, you can see in our recent email how to do that. We would like to help you shop in any way you need. There are pictures of our store the day we were closing our store to the public. We took quick shots of the whole store. You can look back through our Facebook posts and see those pictures. If you see anything you like or that interests you or you'd like to gift, please just message us or comment, and we will do our best to help you. We did at least 3 or 4 personal shopper helpers today. We can ship direct. We cannot do curbside. We cannot do no contact delivery. We can ship direct to anyone.
And let's talk about why we can't do curbside. In
dangerous.
The eyes of the world, we are a non-essential business. All of you out there who've reached out to us and said that we are essential, thank you. It may actually one day made Casey and I both cry when people said we were terribly essential to the life of Kansas City. Thank you. But my sister and I stand behind our mayor and our city in knowing that we are a non-essential business, so we can no longer offer curbside, nor will we do hand delivery, but we will ship germ-free to anywhere and everywhere that we can.
Absolutely. So if there's something we haven't covered in this, please just message us and tell us. We've got people have been coming to us with wonderful, great ideas. We're doing our best to fill our online store, but there's challenges with that because most of what we sell is one-of-a-kind items are very limited. So in a situation like this, where we have 150 individual different handmade pendants, that could take literally half a week to load all that information. And then as they sold, of course, we'd have to take it right back off. So we hope that you like some of our creative ideas of different ways to shop with us while we are while we're in this situation. And we hope that you will be as patient
and kind
as
you
always have been, and understanding that we are doing our best. We have no staff. It is just the Stuff Sisters right now. And so we feel like we're back in our early days. But it's different because we're not talking to people either. We are isolated just like you are, and we know what that feels like. As lucky as I am and as blessed as I am with a fantastic sister, she may get sick of me here soon. We're just as isolated as you are.
True.
Hashtag true. We're just as isolated as you are. I'm starting to slur my words because I've been drinking.
Happy hour.
we know how you feel, but we're here. We can listen. We can offer a little bit of joy and happiness at these happy hours. We hope this works for you. We hope it works for our artists. Honestly, that would be wonderful. So we invite you to our happy hours. We invite you to join us. And we hope that when this is all over and we can come out and throw those doors back open, that we can see all of you. We're going to be way overdue for some handshakes and hugs. We look forward to that day.
We do. And to all of our artists in Kansas City and around who we've seen on our screen tonight, to Rochelle and Amy and Katie and everyone who has tapped in today, who we represent in our store, thank you for spending time with us at this happy hour. Thank you for believing in my sister and me and knowing that we will continue to sell and represent artists' work every day in the best way that we can. We believe
we look forward to having the happy hour where we host your work too. We have a list. We're excited to get down it. We hope our customers respond to that. So we're looking forward to these happy hours.
And to all of you during our happy hours, like Suzanne, who are experiencing challenges beyond what the rest of us are experiencing.
Like our parents.
Thank you for tapping in and your comment about this is your happiest hour of the week. Sweet darling Suzanne, we love you. And to
honey baby girl, let me just tell you, sister, we are with you. We are with you in every possible way. You are our people. We got you. We're holding you in our arms and our hands and our love circles. So please, sister, and stay in that house.
Boy, howdy.
Listen to that son of yours.
Yes. And boy, howdy, do we hate cancer ourselves.
Yes, we do.
To all of you who've checked in tonight, thank you. And again, you have a chance to vote by private message or in comments to this. If you'd like to see more happy hours, which will be coming to you, if you have an idea of what time would be best for you or what time you think you'd like to see the Stuff Sisters
or what days
consume alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, join us and let us know. Send us a post, send us a text, call us. I don't care how you reach us. Reach out.
We are always available to you, and there's something that we said at the end of a letter in our email this week, and we're going to say it because we're sitting literally at my dining room table. There is always room at our table for you. Thank you.
Hang in and hang on. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. How do I stop it?